This morning, there's no mic on again. I hope you all can hear. Right, there's a bit of breeze, but oh, it's warm. It's warm. It's really warm. As you can notice now, where I went through my parsnips and that, they pushed their heads up a little bit more. I'll just move that out of the way. There's a fill up here already. I understand we're in for rain next week. I've decided to take the net off here, so I'm going to try and, well, we'll have to do some weeding in it, as you can see. But my plan was the other day, we didn't come up here, so we had a lovely day at home. Sat in the garden all day, it was beautiful. I'm now going to try and get 2 rows of carrots in there quick. 2 rows of carrots in. I've got in the back of the van, because I've got lots of stuff coming up here now. Honey makers, no lemons. Them wheels, they're for Liz over there. There's my ham salad, that's for the chickens. That's for the chickens. And that's for Mel, they go up the top there, and me when winter months. So right, I'll show you what I'm cracking on to. No guys, it's that time of the year now, so it's cutting my grass, and I'm cutting my grass here. And that now will go in between the rows of my potatoes up there. And this one here, sorry about all the twiddling about, I've been talking to John. That goes in to my compost. That's for the chickens, and that's for me. And that's spare pot and compost. I need to take that out of here. Right, I better just take them wheels over. Liz has got 2 wheelbars with apparently 2 punches, or they're rod wheels, so hopefully they'll work for her. Right, off we go. Morning guys. Right, carrots are going in there, so I've got to do the drill, and then I'll water it up and get a couple of rows in, possibly weed at the same time. Look at them bloody weeds come through. No, it's working there. As you can see, that's what I do. I wet it down. I'll have to lift the line up a bit so I don't, and then I'll drop the seeds in, cover it, and give it a good warming. Right, oh, it's warm guys, it's warm. Off we go. What have we got? Now, at one time I bought a load of carrot resistant, and I didn't tomato seeds here. I didn't particularly like them. Yeah, resist the fly away. I think that will probably be these, which are a Burlicum. My main halves. Normally I do a red core. I find them. Well, I know somebody up here who grow red core, and they're absolutely fantastic. But we've got these, and I'll use them. God, it's warm guys. It's warm. It's nice, isn't it? So I always come the first couple of weeks in May. Hopefully next week, and the week after, whatever, it'll be nice, but we need some rain. Right. I don't worry too much about thinning them. You can thin them out when you, what's the name? I'll just try and get them to go line like this. So some will come through and some won't. If there's too many, sometimes they'll push themselves out of the way, because I have rotorate this. Push themselves away from each other to give you bunches, if you know what I mean. Enough in my hand should be enough. Should be enough to do them all. Sorry if you can't hear. Just think it's a silent movie. Get the stones out of the way. A bit of mare's tail here. Stones there though. Chuck them down the end there. Trouble is with allotments. guys. As the carrot seeds in, I'll put them this height, you can see them. And now for, I'll cover them. Then I'm going to move at about, I'm going to put them in fairly close to each other. Got some shallots, which don't, a couple of shallots which are not struggling to take here. And I don't want to, really should. That'll kick on. Yeah, I've got one. Ah, there is one there. And we need a lot of rain, guys. I know when rain comes, weeds. We need it though. Right. So I'll cover them now, and then I'll get a second line prepared. Righto, guys. I've just put 2 rows of carrots in. I need to put a little post here so we know where that is. And I've just put 2 wheels on of wheelbars. I had a couple of spare wheels at home, and Liz, the chicken lady, she had one with a blowout and another one was totally flat, and we had a hell of a job getting it off, but I managed to do it. So now next we're going to start to rake this section here and get ready, because I've got some calabrese I wanted to put in this side. Right, I'm moving the line over. I have a lot of seed envelopes. You get them on Amazon quite cheap. I can't find them. I need to put those seeds in. But what I'm doing is I'm now spacing out for the next bit of stuff, which is going to possibly be my broccoli. Righto, guys, calabrese, as you can see, they're bloody leggy. They really are. I'll drop them in a few inches. I'll lime up, bloodfish and bone up. I've just thrown some old fertiliser all over the plot down the bottom in there. Done a bit of weeding through there. Very quiet up here now. No, there are 2 of them up the top here, sitting drinking coffee. Yeah, very warm. So if I can get this in and get it netted, I will be a happy person. I'll put that there and I'll just show you what I'm talking about, how I'm going to do it when I can find it. Fork. Here it is. Right. If you're having trouble here, and I am sorry, but it's just that I might have to use. So I'm going to this side of the line. I might have to get a spade. Yeah. I can weed at the same time. I'll just go get a spade, guys. Right, guys, I've gone quite deep, and as you can see, I'm still fairly dry down there. Right. Lime in the bottom. Bloodfish and bone in. And then I will just put you here and I'll show you what I'll do with it. Get this. I think it's a Green Magic calabrese. Take these bottom leaves off. It's going to have to definitely be covered. Right, get it down to that far. Take that other one off. And that one. And we'll see how we go. Give it a good bash in. Force it in. Guys, force it in. Look, a bloody stalked on it, but hopefully it will come back. It's just because you're not always got the time to do as much as you want to do, to be quite honest. I'm trying to collect stones all at the same time, and any weeds like this big lump of grass get up. Right, guys, I've now got to find a net long enough to get over them. I've got plenty of barbed wires. Dog's hot and she won't lay in the shade. God, it's warm. Mustn't complain now. Right, so that's a good water one in now. Then slug pellets. That's how I'm going to protect them. I just got to find a net now to go full length. I think there might be one over there which I might be able to use, so we'll try and sort that out now. Right, there, guys, I've netted out. That's just to stop the pigeons. They'll probably walk under there. I don't know. I'll pull it down in a minute, but I've got this on the tilt now, so I'm now going to water it and then pull the weeds out. It's a bit easier. Right, guys, I've got just about half it done. There's a few clumps, so I ain't going to worry. I did root away at first, so they should actually push each other out of the way. Right, there you go, guys. Oh, these little ones are buggers, they are. So hard to get out, but I've got the majority weeded through. When they get bigger, they'll be easier, but they made life a lot easier by watering it. Because then they just pull out. That's grass, that is. Look, see, that's grass. let's cover this up. Rightio guys, my wife's watered everything up. She watered all these up by bloody hand, and I did tell her that we've got a barrel pump up here. She just got to tuck it into this barrel, which is now going green. Need to stop the light to get to it. That's what I need to do. I've got slabs there. Yes, so the potatoes are coming through. As you can see, we're slowly getting along. I'm trying to need some more cardboard. I'm on a bit of a job. Get some cardboard. Right, John's now packed up. I'm now packed up. My auto vent's open. There's nothing in there until end of May, and then we will start. Tony's over there sunbathing. I'm leaving the polytunnel open. It's got too hot in there. This is one that should probably have to water up tomorrow. Look at the mare's tail coming through that raised bed, and that was full. Underneath was cardboard, so obviously the cardboard's rotting away. Well, I got on top of the mare's tail when I first took the plot on. Oh dear, I didn't know what it was until they told me. I've just got to weed through this section again. I notice there's more and more people putting fences up between plots to stop weeds, and I'm tempted to start to do it myself because I'm picking up a lot of weeds. Right, that's me calabrese, and the ones that don't take, I've got some spare, and the nets I've got holes in, I know, but that's just mainly to stop the pigeons at the moment. We've watered a bit of this up. I've weeded right through this. As you can see, there's quite a few carrots in there. We're forecast to have rain next week, so hopefully that'll be good. My parsnips is true and tender. I believe they are tender and true. They come through. In that tub up there is spare swede. Right, so we're now going to go. So bye all, stay safe, be happy. Don't forget, don't watch that bloody news. Bye.